Cimonealise. Welcome to my channel. I do live streams daily on beauty, self-care, and I teach you guys how to love and pamper yourself. Mindfulness. Come in.
You are here, Missy.
I am here.
Where's my badge?
In your desk drawer.
I didn't see it. All right.
That little slide out, I just put it in that little...
Under the desk?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I checked everywhere but there.
Oh, well, it's there.
What's the matter?
No, I'm okay.
Why you lying to me? I'm no sad eyes from this.
I'm not sad. I'm just growing up.
Same damn thing you asked me.
That's it. Just growing up. Adulting. Can't complain.
I may not be here the 25th.
That's okay.
Because Thursday is my last day here for at least 2 weeks. I'm going to New Jersey.
To live?
No, to see my grandmother. She's going to be 105 in October.
Oh, beautiful genes.
And she's, yeah, I hope that shit isn't hereditary. Well, it can't be because everybody else is dying off earlier.
Are you planning to go sooner than later?
Go see her?
No, you said you're hoping it's not
I
hereditary?
don't want to be here to 105.
Why?
No, I want to see Lachlan be in his 20s, then I'm good.
You don't want to see what Lachlan looks like after?
He looks like me. I already know. He looks more like me than he does his mother. He looks like me.
So you're going to go see your grandmother?
My grandmother, my sister,
That's going to be
my
beautiful.
brothers, you know.
You deserve to make some good memories.
Three that live in New Jersey. I don't give a shit about the oldest one. No, I give you several chances, and if you fail, then I'm done with you for life.
Life?
For life. I could go through the Sahara in the buggy and see him, and it wouldn't stop. He has been a horrible person.
Drink a
all his
cactus.
life.
Drink cactus juice.
Well, I probably took my head sucking cactus. Used to sucking things.
Hold on.
I told him that. He says, you're not up to that.
To be the leader, to be the head.
He was upset.
That's life. Everyone's gonna be upset.
I said, no. Well, I suppose you think it's Dwayne. I said, actually, no. He's weak, too. I said, it'd be Pam, my sister.
That's the new matriarchy.
Mm-hmm.
I love that though. Oh, jeez.
Older or younger? and my sister were talking about why am I so hard-headed, why am I so stubborn, just take the flight, worry about the car later. I said, no.
Road trips equals memories.
I said, I don't want to be stuck in one spot.
Yeah.
So no, when I'm done spending time with you and grandma, I want to be able to spend time with my friends.
Yeah. And you just want to be out and not have to wait for an Uber, none of that stuff.
Yeah.
I completely understand that.
I said the cost of the flight and possible rental is not as much as me driving down there, but gas and tolls.
I feel that. You might as well just drive. And then like you said, now you don't have to like be like perfect because you know you don't want to get put on a no-fly list. You know, those
He said, well, I just send Lachlan alone. I said, no, because the way these systems keep going now, what's going to happen to him? They're not going to be concerned about some kid on the plane by himself.
Mm-hmm.
I said, no, he'll be gone.
Unaccompanied minors.
Yeah.
We had to do that a lot when we were kids, but we're girls.
I was like, no, he's going to be watched enough. He's too pretty. No.
Because I know I'm keeping my grandson. Understood.
So I will go crazy and drive away. And he's pissed. He's like, I won't have any internet.
Well, that's
I'm
like,
like, you shut
they got movies. I mean, you can bring a little tablet or
his
something.
tablet. So you have no internet in your car? I said, yes, I do.
A little tablet, a little hotspot, you'll be okay. And then when the car starts driving, you gonna pass out from the motion.
Yeah. Gotta
Kids
pick up
always
some
fell
Benadryl.
asleep. Hmm?
Pick up some Benadryl.
You sound like my father. He used to say he used to give me NyQuil.
Let me go find Nick. He's pouting.
Who?
Let me go find Nick. He's pouting if he hasn't gone home.
I seen him downstairs. That was a while ago. In the what's the loading dock area?
Yeah, because he got pulled in Turner's office for just loitering around.
Hey you guys. Oh my goodness. I'm like trying to just get my little hairs together. I had the volume down. Has somebody in my office for a second? I just have a lot of like flyaways that just they fly away. Ooh, I have like the cutest shades. You guys want to see my glasses real quick? I can show them to y'all. They need to be cleaned up a little bit. This one has to cut back. So pretty. Isn't this adorable? Wait, hold on. When I'm like out and about and life and whatnot. Isn't this cute? Especially on a sunny day like today. So adorable. This is not a dress today. Today I decided to wear something more casual, but it's still very much like soft to the touch. Very flowy, very relaxed fit. It's not like cotton or anything, but it's not like, it's very soft. Like, hear it. It's very soft. Okay. But I need to start working on these files. Whatnot. I just ordered my lunch to be here soon. And I'm just touching my hair up before I dive into these files. I made all my calls already for the day. My daughter's with her father. About to grab some more blank files, and then y'all about to watch me work. You better work. I gotta work today. Let's see. One moment. Gotta make sure there's no stuff all over my mouth. There we go. Gotta clean up the edges. All right, cleaned up that edge. Hold on. I need to grab my key. Grab my keys. Grab some food. Always need smart folders. Okay. Let's see if I lower it down some. And then let's see what's the best angle. Because the lighting in here is a little whatever right now. It determines based off the sunlight, obviously. I got this, but then not a huge fan. And it's all up like that. Oh well. Anyways, I can't make my mind up. This is me every day with these daggone locks. Like, what are we doing? We up or we down? Are they in? Are they out? Are we messy? What are we doing? That's my struggle every day. Figuring out what to do with these locks. And I'm. What is going on? I need my marker. All right, I'm gonna just leave these down because I feel hot and I feel like I got hotter when I pulled my hair back. And that is that on that. Oh, luckily it didn't just bright marker all over my face. And that's just, yeah. My hair be blowing me sometimes. I love every bit of it though. Perfection. Got the first one. Next. Making files for 7 o'clock. I don't know, makes sense. Okay. Next. I don't know why this lighting looks so weird to me. Hold on. It literally looks like a filter and I don't have a filter and I don't like that. coffee. Sorry. Did I leave my tripod today? No. I left that at home. But that's okay. We'll get through this day some way, somehow. I'm so excited for my food to get here. So dang excited. Okay. Next person. What made me get my locks? Honestly, I was having negative hair experiences, especially during 2020. My hairstylist was my sister, and then she passed in 2020. So then I really struggled with finding someone who knew how to, like, you know, handle my hair, and just like how sensitive it was to me to like get my hair done, just because it's like, it's quite literally not my sister anymore, right? And I went to like 2 or 3 different places, had negative experiences, not necessarily getting my hair done, but just trying to book with people, and it just became so much of a headache, and I just felt like people were being so insensitive to me. And then obviously they don't know what's going on with me, but like literally if you spoke to me too loud, like I was ready to cry. Like everything made me like so sad. So then I got so tired of feeling rejected about my hair that I was like, I'm gonna just lock it up, so that way I don't have to worry about anyone messing up my hair or making me feel a way about my hair. Because the last person who made me feel beautiful when it came to my hair, like my hair, was my sister. So there's that. So I locked my hair up. Welcome to the chat, everyone. Hi, Queso or Kenny. How it goes? J100. I already follow Christ. Don't gotta try to convince people over here. Thank you very much. Is my food here? Ooh, my order has been picked up. Yes, my order is on its way. So excited to eat some food today. You sound so sweet and innocent when you speak to you. I mean, I'm a person, you know what I mean? I have what my turn-offs and all that stuff, and just what gives me the ick. Just like anybody else. I might be a little more boisterous about it too, which can be shocking, because I like to call things out as I see it. That's just me. Hi everybody. Welcome. If you're new here, my name's Cimonealise. You can call me Cece. I feel like my hair looks like who did it and why. I just think they probably all need like a brush real quick. Sometimes it could be just like not laying right underneath. I remember one day I was like brushing my hair, and they're like, what are you doing? I said, brushing my locks. They're like, I never made it to that point apparently. I was just like, it helps get the lint out. It helps get any like extra like puffiness when you feel like your locks aren't laying right. I've had my locks now for like 3 years. This is just what I do. Okay? You do not have to do what I do, but this is what I do. And it feels good. Because you're not necessarily like brushing your locks out, but like you're freshening them. Getting rid of like that extra frizz that could be laying on top. And then you tell me if you don't see a difference between this side that I just brushed through. Alright, I just brushed through this whole side. Okay. This is the side I didn't brush. This is the side I did brush. Do you not see a difference? This one looks a little bit more like, just a little more refined. This side, it has a little something going on right now. It looks like bedhead. This is still like, you know, locks, but it's not giving bedhead. Like, you can visibly see the fuzz right here. Okay. Next. No, because my locks are very much locked. Like I said, I've had them for 3 years. So this is not going to unlock them. But for someone who just got their locks, you should not be doing this. Not at least for like, until they're like very much matured. And I'm sure there's someone else who's probably like, you shouldn't even do that. But I'm going to do it every time because why? It feels good. It actually helps stimulate the hair growth because it's like a little bit of a scalp massage because I'm going to the root, brushing down. And it just helps with frizziness. And you could get all the extra lint that you have stuck in your locks from sleeping on pillows and blankets or just, you know, debris floating in the air throughout the day. No, don't like it. But yeah. And that's how I do my locks, and that's how I like them. Okay, cool business. Brush, 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 brush. I do not drink beer. K-Cell's my moderator, so be nice. He actually keeps my chat pretty organized, nice and clean and clear. If you don't like it, there's that. But he makes sure that everyone is on point. I don't discuss politics, no pop culture. We can discuss music, but my live streams are about beauty, self-care, skincare, and more. And right now we're just at work chilling, and I don't like to see craziness. So he's telling you, in case if you do it, I'll kick you out if you don't say it either. And when I kick you out, you can't come back. So there's that. My food is here. My food is here. Y'all don't know. Oh, this is so exciting. You guys, I'm so excited. So excited to eat this food. You have no idea. None. They're approaching with my order. I'm gonna wait till the front desk sends me a message like, your food's here. That's gonna be nice. I love my Janet Jackson. She's a bop. Cece, we hatched our first batch of baby chicks today. You're a chickie father? You're a chickie father now? You guys are chickie parents? Oh my gosh, that is so precious. If you don't know, K-Cell's a master gardener and more, and him and his wife, they're doing a thing. Yesterday they went to a animal auction. Craziness. What else do people do in the chat? Like, I love hearing. Also, we got someone else who's new too. Her name is Kenzie from Hawaii, and she's a pro surfer, and she teaches surfing lessons. That's really dope. We got, it's just so fire. Amazing. Amazing. Waiting for the message. Mom, your food's down here. my food is delayed. No. No. I'm excited. It's in the building. It's here in the building. Who's it for? Open up the door, open up the door. You're trying to be a YouTuber yourself, and you said, and what I learned is mods kill fan bases. No, actually, mods help the fan bases grow, because like you ultimately, right, do you want everyone to watch you, or do you want the right ones to watch you? So like same thing with life. If someone's upset with you for having boundaries, more than likely they shouldn't be around. I really want my chat to be based off of self-care, beauty, how we love and pamper ourselves. And some people feel that they can still chat about whatever even after the boundaries are set. So like, and it's in order to protect whatever you're trying to grow, because ultimately if you don't make the foundation strong now about what you stand for, your chats are going to be so crazy when you get bigger. Like, we can't have that. And honestly, we can't control everything, but that's why you want to make sure you have people who respect exactly what you would like to see. So all the moderators that I've hand selected them because they are executing my mission, which is creating a peaceful space. So again, I enjoy. You got it? Yeah, so like, don't rag on my moderators for doing what I asked them to do. Otherwise, I have to kick you out for having a naughty attitude. Okay? Open up the door, open up the door. Absolutely. And you gotta figure out which works best for you too. But I wish you all the luck on your journey, Bad Intentions. As crazy as that sounds. Oh my god. Don't have to kick me out. Okay, awesome. And like, not to threaten, because that's not my intentions here at all. It's just, the nature of the duty. Please type in all capitals if you want her to read the comments, please, because y'all see I keep having to do this just to read it, and that's not fun. Okay, I'm gonna go get my food real quick. Okay, I'll be right back. Can y'all watch my office for me while I go? Okay, y'all can call me Big Back. Y'all can officially call me a big back right now because my stomach is literally growling due to the smells of what is in this bag. Even when I picked the food up, they said I'm jealous. I got some Minneapolis mambo sauce because I love mambo sauce and I feel like they never give me enough and they be playing my face, but they gave it to me. Sobo. Mambo sauce, Minneapolis mambo. Okay. We got some yams. Candied yams. Okay. Okay. Then we got some. They gave me two. They gave me two. I did not ask for two. Did I pay for two? Look, did I pay for two? Where's the receipt? Let me double check. Yeah, they just gave me two for the love. Look. Hold on. Oh shit, toffee. Look. They gave me one bottle. I asked for only one bottle of the Minneapolis mambo sauce, and they gave me two. So I'm gonna give the other one to Kimberly, because she likes to cook and stuff. Should I go tell Kimberly, come here? Hold on, let me tell her, come here. Oh, I'm hot now. I need some water. I think she's right. I am dehydrated.
All calls may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance and training. I'm sorry, there is no one available.
My phone. Hold on. Hi, Unbelievable. Welcome back. It's been a while. I'm back. Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? I'm here. Kimberly's on her way, and we're about to eat. I should have told her to grab an extra plate or something. We're gonna need paper towels or something. Or something. Hi.
What's Jess's office open?
Kel went in there briefly.
Oh.
Yep.
What'd you get?
Okay. We got some candied yams.
Where's your food tab?
Sobel.
Mmm.
Candied yams. This is the extra chicken that I got. They gave me an extra mambo sauce. So I was like, Kimberly likes light flavors, so I'm giving you the extra one. Yeah.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Are you?
Kimberly's here.
Hi,
But yeah, so I wanted you to try at least one of the chickens and stuff. And then I got macaroni and cheese, collard greens and stuff. So like, you know, a real black dinner.
You got, yeah, you did. Remember that day that we had Black Lady lunch and we got catfish bowls? Grits, greens, and catfish bowls with a side of cornbread. I was like,
100%.
we're having Black Lady lunch 100%.
And then getting the jerk chicken with Valencia on my birthday. I was like,
Oh, yeah.
I need to
Do you have 2 forks or should I go get one?
I got one. But you want to grab an extra plates too?
We were out of place, but I'll see. I
Okay.
think we're on our way. Have some hidden.
Alright, understood. What's understood does not need to be explained. Okay, yeah, we about to break bread real quick. I'm gonna move all my paperwork out of the way real quick too. So we can eat in solitude. You guys can hear us? Okay, cool business. Y'all, this is so I'm trying to make sure I don't touch anything until she comes back though, but macaroni and cheese, greens, chicken, yams, mambo sauce. When I tell you I'm trying to eat dinner right now because I'm hungry, I just want dinner right now. Y'all don't understand how good this mambo sauce is. It's so good. Yeah, I'm being patient. I'm literally just being patient right now because I have to be patient. Hi, you guys. Welcome. Bring this up a little more. Oh, that doesn't go up any further. Open up the door. I'm trying to make sure we can get both of us in here for the little lunchy breaky break. Do what you love. I'm like holding my whole heart in right now. little bit of chicken. I'm hungry. Try to be respectful. You know, wait for your friends.
That hallway smells off. I don't like it. What's happening
What
today?
smell like?
I don't even know anymore. There's just so many smells. Can I use hand sanitizer? Do you have that spray one here? Oh, give gel. Beautiful. Thank you.
Oh,
I touched a doorknob and stuff coming in. I was like, let me just get ready for this little feast here. I'm excited to try this sauce. Oh, that's a big chicken. Thank you.
You're welcome. Nara never eats this.
She'll never eat this food?
No.
What is she gonna eat when she's at my house? I feel like she's too picky. Can you pack her lunch? Like she's going to camp. I'm worried about Marcus being able to cook for her.
No, I completely understand it. But her dad might actually be watching her because he
The whole time?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So it might
Good.
work out. But I'll keep you updated.
Never mind.
I know. I know.
Let me keep my thoughts to myself. You know, why can't we ever just be all the way off? You'll never know a day off.
I'll never know what they are.
Okay. Well, you know.
That's like, it's the cards I dealt.
Yeah.
I heard someone say, like, quit worrying about the cards that you were dealt, because if you never play, you don't know if you won.
I like that.
I said,
I mean, I already know I won. I'm already killing
Period.
it. I'm just like how much struggling is required? Like,
no, bro, literally. Okay, yeah, when this camera goes off, I got some things I gotta say, because, like, what? How much struggle is allotted in my
Right.
time frame for this season? Just the season.
like, how many trials and tribulations must one
Overcome.
conquer before you get to the other side? That's all I want to know. Like, am I close? Am I halfway?
Are we almost
like,
there?
I keep thinking that I'm like, you know, it's gonna be from here on out, and I get to this side, and I'm like, oh no,
You start cruising, and then a little roadblock hit,
and you're like, oh nope, the game just changed on me. That's all.
and pace picked up.
Mm-hmm. A little sweet and spicy sauce.
Not me, but hiccups.
I like this.
Have you ever,
I've never eaten from here before. What's it called?
Soul Bowl?
I feel like you go here often.
And you know,
I get
I'm
food from here often.
because it reminds me of down south. It's like Thanksgiving, any given moment, and it makes me happy.
I'd love to be like a little celebration every day.
Yeah, every day's a little New Year. Gotta have a good time today. We don't know about tomorrow. Gotta have a good time today.
Oh gosh, I have so many things. Okay, that's enough food.
Okay.
Girl, I like that you're feeding me. Thank you.
You're welcome. And every time.
I'm fed in so many ways in our relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I love that you always be getting food just delivered. You're like, please bring me.
This is future Simone's problem.
Mhm.
Simone today deserves a little joy. Mambo sauce, I believe, originated in DC. So when I found out that they had one here, I was like, what? I think the macaroni and cheese is a little runny because we're like the first orders of the day.
There.
Probably didn't have a chance to pick it up like we wanted to. So what do you think of a little Thanksgiving?
This is really good. This was not the plan that I have for my lunch for today, but I'm appreciative of this. Thank you.
Absolutely. Because you sowed tons of good seeds, bro.
Thank you. I was like just gonna take a little working lunch and get some more things done. I'm cruising along here, but
You know what's the best taste?
what? It'd be mixing.
Do I? Especially, I'm like, why is it tasting bland? Because I didn't put my mambo sauce in it. Mambo sauce on greens. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
So good.
I need more of them.
Mm-hmm. You know it's good when you stop talking.
I didn't know that I was going to be having like hot food today for lunch, you know? Well, I have those little pouches from Aldi and stuff in my desk, and right now I have a mango chutney rice. It's actually pretty good.
I have no idea what that's supposed to taste like.
It's just flavored rice. It's like
Oh.
Indian flavored rice.
Mm.
It's yummy.
We have a lot of people from India who be here.
It's yummy.
We got a new fun person in the chat. Her name is Kinsey, and she's from Hawaii, and she's a pro surfer. And
Okay.
why did I want to mention her? It has something to do with what you just said. Dang, it related.
We were talking about the chutney and the Indian food.
Indian,
How did we get to her?
Indian, Hawaii. I think I just want to say people everywhere.
Mm.
I think that was nature, but I still don't think that was it.
Abroad.
Mm-hmm. I think, yeah.
So it's a nice little lunch. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for being you.
I did not think you were going to be here today, so this is a good surprise.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, the anxiety I had about going home yesterday.
Yeah, but also, who in this building hasn't had a sick kid? You know,
Right?
it is what it is. You got, like, also, once she gets to an age where that's more of a drop-off situation, you know, where like,
Mhm.
oh, you're not feeling well, and you gauge the situation, you're like, okay, you're not like, you don't need me. You're gonna lay on the couch and watch TV or whatever.
Right.
I'm going back to work.
Totally looking forward to that because right now, I just be feeling like a liability sometimes. Like, when my daughter needs me, I have to go.
Yeah, but everybody understands being a working parent in this building. You know,
Mm-hmm.
most people are that, just maybe different stages.
That's really.
You're in the high need stage, you know? Like, even like, I mean, even with daycare, but daycare's a little bit more lenient about like, you know, when they're little, like daycare's a little bit more lenient. Once they get to school age, it's like, but not able to stay home. That's a real, cause like, if they get sent home from school, it's not like, you know, if they're like at a daycare, like a home daycare or something like that, they like know you're at work, right?
Mm-hmm.
School's like, everybody's at work, I'm at work, go.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Like,
you need
it's
to come and
different,
get her.
it's not, yeah.
And that's how they are at the camp too. They're like, yeah, and she can't come tomorrow. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right, have a good one. And you're like, all right.
But then also, it's kind of like them growing up, right? Because their relationship is like with your child, not you.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of vibes.
Yeah.
And then, which is different because if it's at the daycare, usually they're really like they do have a relationship with your child, but like they kind of first make that relationship with you because you're like, I'm bringing my child.
Like they're like more like kind and
Yeah.
reasonable and not so like hard about it. But I just realized in my head, I still paid for today. You know, y'all told her she can't come in. Y'all still got a day's worth of money out of me. Does that come out of the discount?
That's how that game goes. I hate daycare. So that I don't have to pay for it anymore.
This is so good.
Thank you.
Makes
So
sense.
yeah, so that's all. That's the that's just like the do or die of our land is that we use that to keep track of who's starting where.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why, like, if somebody's on teams, we live or die by that if they're on that spreadsheet.
Okay.
So I was just tightening up what is my to-do list basically of like getting all this ready because that's soiree.
Mm-hmm.
And you to have all their
And I'm
paperwork
not gonna
ready
be
to
here for
go.
that soiree.
Wow.
It's that week that I have to be home with Nara. I already got my PTO approved for that, but
Why don't you drop? I feel like this is something that'd be like you have to be here.
I do need to be here for that.
Why don't you drop her off with Marcus?
Well, I can see if her dad will be able to that day too, because I know next week she's gonna have to be with her. I mean, with him, because he's not working yet. But I don't know if that following week is something's gonna kick in.
But I'm saying backup plan.
Mm-hmm.
Bring her to Marcus.
Okay.
That's something that like they'll be like, where are you?
Yeah. Okay. Understood.
Especially because it's our biggest start.
Well, not the class start, just the
No,
the
I
party.
know, but that is
Yeah.
like a huge. It's trying to alleviate some of that rush in that morning of starts.
I was at the last one. That's where I first met you.
Mm-hmm.
That was the day. It's our anniversary.
It's our anniversary. Backup, you could always drop her at my house.
Will do.
That boy ain't doing nothing but sitting on my couch.
My mom's like, if I have to fly, I'll fly up there. And I was just like, girl, stay put. Just move in your house.
That's nice.
Don't
of her to
tease my
offer
heart. Yeah, but then my heart's gonna get sad again every time she say bye.
though. Yeah. But
I even started looking at the Charlotte location.
no.
And then we were in a meeting and we were talking about the other locations and just like the workload is a lot different down there. And then when I heard what the workload was, I was like, oh, I'll just stay right here. I just stay right here. Not that it's more intense, but it's just like, that sounds like it's gonna be a little boring. Because it's not as much to do. It's like a third of what we do here.
Right.
We're a quarter.
That's why I said I want to pilot these new things.
Mm-hmm.
Smells job security to me, but I mean not here. We're fine.
But yeah, totally understand.
To me, that's where I went immediately.
And my mind went to free time. Yeah.
I feel like those days I'll be watched though.
Intensely trying to see your productivity, seeing how much your mouse is moving, clicks are clicking. Yeah,
Which is fun. I'm not worried.
because you do the right thing.
I'm also like,
Oh my gosh, that was so good.
that was, thank you.
You're welcome, girl.
I was not expecting to have a whole plate.
Bless
They were just like, come get a plate.
I will never cook for you, but I'll always feed you.
I'll order you food all day. All day.
You think you might start with me because you be like, dang, Simone don't even cook. But I bet we were going to eat. And I bet it's going to be good, too. Mm-hmm.
You killed me.
Because I always put it on future Simone's tab.
Have you ever had kimchi before?
No, it scares me. I hear wonderful things, though. I hear it's like a hit or miss, almost like wasabi. It's either you like it or you don't.
But wasabi is like kind of I know why people don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
It's aggressive.
Kimchi, what is it? Because I don't even eat cabbage.
Okay, so
I like
you won't,
greens.
even if there's African food and they have like cabbage there, you won't eat it.
Yeah, tell me after I eat it.
It's like stewed, like, okay, so basically,
Like, I'll eat fried spinach and stuff like that.
okay, it's basically just the cabbage leaves, but they're like pickled.
Okay.
Think of it that way.
Pickled cabbage leaves.
But then they put the, what is that stuff? Gochujang? That spicy stuff that they rub on like meat and stuff.
Mm.
They put that in there with it. So it's like, it's fermented in it. So like it has,
Is there something that tastes like it? Or is it its own unique flavor?
it is its own flavor. But I'm trying to think of what texture to explain it. It's like, have you ever had sauerkraut before? That's pickled
Once.
cabbage too. But it's very salty and like very pickled, like very briny. Okay, it's like
Brine.
yeah. I'm trying to think of words. to
No,
help
I'm
you.
like, what is brine?
Oh, brine is like what? It's like basically like a salt bath that you soak things. Like
Oh,
you like
okay.
cook like people brine like chicken or meat. But like that's like pickle juice is a brine.
Oh, really?
So sauerkraut is like very pickled cabbage.
Oh,
Like
okay.
like
And then
think of soaking a head of
kimchi
cabbage
is like that.
and pickle juice. It's salty and it's like yeah like that like it'll get you. It'll get you. But kimchi's kind of like that, but it's spicy because like what it yeah.
I can kind of get a good nature.
Like
way
if you
of
like
taste.
spicy pickles,
I
it's
don't.
oh okay. I was like then it's not that big of a leap, but it does have its own taste though because they do ferment it for a little bit too.
Have you ever had like pickled pig's feet and all that stuff?
No,
Cause like down south, like at the candy
see,
store.
because that's like I don't have any avenue to like country stuff. You know what I mean? Because like I'm at like my dad's side
Well,
is
that's
African.
what she just had. Southern
No, I
food.
know, but like and also like but Southern food is a lot of it is variations of African food, right? Because
Right.
it like came like it's just slave trade, which also Marcus and I watched.
So I
Women
wonder when
King.
you look at stuff, you're like,
I see what you did here. Twist on it. Not in a disrespectful way. It's like you did with what you had. Like you didn't have much, and look at how you still got close to what you used to
Have you ever
have.
seen like
You were
the,
making
ooh,
your comforts.
okay, it's like, ooh,
Everybody's so creative. No, not that way at all. 'Cause I do like African American cooking. That I like soul food.
You're like,
But
oh,
I'm
this
saying,
is
like-
soup, but without the da da da, and this is bread, but without the da da.
I just see how a lot of things are really similar
Mm-hmm.
to like how my African family cooks
Mm-hmm.
and Southern. Like you can drop like the greens.
Yeah,
Very similar. The stewed meats, very
but you
similar.
can kind of
Having
taste like
rice base.
you guys were. They didn't give you all the ingredients.
No, it's not even that. It's that we have these ingredients here to still make that with,
Mhm.
and they have this there. But also, they're like my family's East African. They're like India's right there.
Right.
So like fusion of like curry, a lot of curries, a lot of curry dishes, curry heavily in their food. So like you can see how like regionally how the food is. It's the same food, but
Is
because it's
Somali
in
East
different
African
regions.
too?
Mhm.
Okay.
You can see how like because they're in different regions how the flavor is influenced differently, but it's the same dish.
Okay.
Does that make
I can see-
sense?
Yeah, because like when I go to the African market out in Brooklyn Park, they're not selling necessarily a curry because they're West African, right?
There's it's
Versus
West African and East African are complete different foods. And also like a lot of people say that like East African food is like very like they're like where's the flavor because they don't cook with all spice. They cook with like curries and stewed meats and things, but it's also like because it was I guess like I don't know enough to be speaking like publicly on this. So,
Just so you know, we are not the
Caveat.
authority.
So like there was a lot of oppression because a lot of East Africans they were not like if you go back they were not like products of like slavery of their people being taken for slavery a lot.
They were,
They
the only
were
place not
colonized there.
Oh,
So there was oppression there.
okay.
And like the country like government was taken over like kind of like South Africa like things like that where they didn't necessarily have like the slave trade problem because of just because of
colonialism.
geographically where they were. You have to go all like you would have to go from Europe all the way around Africa up to back up to the Horn and then take from there and then go all the way over here and then ship them all the way across, or do you take from this side that's already there and you can just ship them across? So that's why like West Africa was absolutely pillaged for slavery, where East Africa was like, we are going to take you here. We're gonna take over, but we're gonna take over here. We don't have to ship you anywhere. We can just take this land.
And just stay here. I like it here. We'll ship the other ones.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
So I know because it's so dimensional. But yeah, that's when
You know the
I
other one
felt so weird saying that when we were at Laurel's house and you were like, our family, our ancestors used to work land like this, and I was like, you know, I was saying it like not to be mean, but I was like,
No,
that's trauma I don't carry because my family, like I see where my family comes from and like where they are, and like you, like
your view of
there's
wars can be
trauma that
different
you
than mine,
carry
too.
as like a black person
Yeah.
here, just in general, but then you add like the African American part, but like I'm like I'm like African American as in like I know my African side and I'm American.
You're
But
more
there's African American
African-American?
where they're like my ancestors were slaves and like it's just
I'm like American
there's-
African. Like I'm American first before
yeah,
I'm more
or like
African.
a Black American,
Yeah.
like things like that, right? Versus like African American, where it's just like culturally it's different. Not like your skin is different or like it's just like where your people originate from are the same continent, but you have totally different context lines
I
of where that
literally
came
spoke
from.
about this the other day because I was saying, like, when people would ask me, like, where am I from? And I'm like, that's so layered because it's like, I know what you're trying to get at. Like, you trying to know immediately, like, dude, where my
Yeah.
grandparents and them live at.
Yeah.
But my grandparents lived here in America, and my great-grandparents lived here in America.
Mhm.
And my great-grandparents, like, they've all been here, right? Now, we may not know, like, that 1400, 1500, 1600ness, right? That era. Like, but everything, at least for the last couple hundred years, my family has always been here.
Mm-hmm.
So then, but we don't know what's the original country as far as like on the continent
Right.
of Africa. We don't know that
Do you think
connection.
you would do a DNA test?
I wouldn't trust it because
I know, yeah, I don't.
my
They
mom
make
did
me
it.
feel weird.
But to me, it's still like not solving it's not giving the answer to
It's
the
just
question.
giving you a region.
Like, can
you'll
you
never
tell
know
me
your like home, like where does your
who's
family
my family?
owned land, like where were they?
Like, I want to know, you got a cousin over here off of 4th Street in Beckenridge. Like, I want to know that. Someone who's more close. Don't tell me about, like, I'm
Where I
related
went
to the
like
first.
my grandfather's land. Like that's
Yeah.
such like a. I see that as a privilege, and I was trying
Mm-hmm.
to explain that to Marcus. Like, the fact that we can go as like a Black American, we can go to where our family's from. We
Yeah.
can see the land like that was like homesteaded and handed down in our family for like generations upon generations upon generations. Because that's why
Yeah.
they give land only to males, right? Because
'Cause
if you're a
they'll stay
woman, you
with
have
the
to
man.
go to where
Yeah.
the husband is, so then you pass it down to your male. So that's why it's still in the families because they had that tradition.
Mhm.
So like you see as you're like, "Oh, I don't own land, I can own like
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But then you see like there was those
The
practices,
reasons.
the reasoning for those practices.
Because you're going to basically
And you
give
see
away
it.
our land at some
Yeah.
point to somebody else's. And that's
and
a
it's gonna
beautiful
incorporate into a new family with a new last name.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why my grandfather was jazzed that my son carries the Rosanna name. He was like,
Aw.
look at me giving him information.
Oh. No, that's hilarious. My last name is Black, so then like that's always like a fun time too. 'Cause it's like, it's almost like a
Yeah. Like, did we choose this?
like what's
Was this
happening?
given? Did somebody have dark skin back?
I'm like, who
Yeah, but
Black
you know,
Smiths?
like my
what's
last
happening?
name is one of the most popular. It's like Smith in Malaysia. One of our family members looked up and told me that, and I was like,
Really?
also because I love these almond eyes, but like they say like, oh, the Rosanna eyes, and then
Aw.
I was like, I wonder if we're Malaysian, like where they worked in. But then also my grandfather's name is Marianos. He's in Africa. He got a Hispanic name.
But that's because
Like, where did that-
because Africa as a whole is so like multifaceted. Like you cannot.
Yeah,
Pigeonhole
it
it.
could be Latin too. Like it could just come. I don't know exactly where that name. I need to look up that origin. But also, I feel like because there's so many like in Kenya, so many people are like you have like your biblical name as your first
Mhm.
name, and then your like middle name, which is like your family name, and then you have last names. But like so then I'm like, where did my grandpa get this name? When he, like, I was like, we were talking about it, and he was like, I don't know. Like, he just was like, because he's funny, you know, and he was like, a little sly about it, like,
It's in there.
mm-hmm.
What's your grandfather's name?
Marianos.
Mariano. Oh, that's his first name is
Mhm.
Marianos. Okay. Oh my gosh.
So, like, where did that come from?
We
Think
don't
of
know.
that. That's not a Kenyan name, sir.
My grandfather's name is Stockton Vaughn Black. Just.
That sounds like a black man. You're like, you hear that name and you know who's coming.
Stockton? I'm like, Stockton? I've never heard of anyone named Stockton for real until my grandfather. But
I don't know
Stockton
what that
Vaughn.
name means.
Who knows?
You always got me over here thinking so deep.
Welcome to my mind.
Yeah.
Because as you can see, it will take me there.
Yeah.
I needed to eat lunch with you. I needed your company. Thank you so
I
much.
was crabby today, and I did a lot of it. Thank you. I was just
crabby
like in
too.
my office, just trying to get stuff done. That door never quits.
Mm-hmm.
People knocking on that door.
I
all
feel
the time.
guilty leaving my door closed all the time, but it
No,
helps me keep
it gives
peaceful.
you peace, and you can get stuff done. You can stay on task. Try and stay on task in my office.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'll have to have my blinds
It's a
down all day
revolving
long.
door. There's non-stop people, and then even if, and it's not always bad. Like
Yeah.
you come in, Liz comes, like people come in to see me and they talk for like 10 minutes. They leave. I maybe get another 10 minutes by myself, and then somebody else comes. Like it's all day.
Just
So like
just
it feels
constantly
like I
switching
have to
tabs.
be, yeah, I have to like, so that's why like a lot of days I'll stay late because that's like when I can get stuff done.
That's
so
so convenient too, because like Marcus is at the age now where you
Yeah.
can just stay late.
Like
I have
I've
to make
needed to get
arrangements
this
for
done
that.
all day, but I've tried. But between like phone calls and emails and meetings and people nonstop in my office, like this was my to-do task, and I feel like my to-do list, like I'll be working all day and stuff getting done and putting out fires. I'll like that come up throughout the day and like things that spring up.
Mhm.
But like my actual like work that needs to get like my work, like that file cabinet you have, that stuff will just like it'll just keep getting. I'm like, oh, I'll do that after I'm done with this. I'll do that when I'm done with this. I'll do
And
that
it
when I'm
just
done with
keeps
this.
getting
And
bigger
then
and bigger.
yeah, so then finally at like 4:30, when most of this building clears out, that's finally where I'm able to like lock in. So I'll stay until 6, even though I'm like technically only supposed to be here until 5. I'll
Just 'cause
stay
you
until
wanna
6
get it
because I need to
done.
get it done. I need to just like literally
'Cause
just
you're looking
lock
out for
in,
future
get it
Kimberly.
done. But then Friday I'm like, overtime, ain't that a thing? I gotta go. So I don't like leave it at 2:30. Because, but also like I have to, otherwise it doesn't get done. Your girl's clock, I'm punching this clock. You know?
Kimberly's going back to her office, y'all. Say bye to Kimberly.
And
And I'm gonna say bye to y'all too, because I'm about to lock in for work and I need my background noise. But that was a good lunch. Good
that
shot.
was good. Thank you
I
for
needed
this
that.
food.
Thank you for your
Thank you
love.
for blessing me with this plate.
All the things. Make sure Marcus tries that mambo sauce.
Yeah. I don't know what we're having for dinner tonight. I have, speaking of kimchi, I have kimchi and pork dumplings from Aldi. I'm about to put this on. We didn't have
That
sauce
must be
with it the other day.
good. That might be good.
This is gonna go so good with it because we didn't make them with a sauce because I like, you know, pot stickers, you have like a little sauce on the side or whatever.
Yeah.
But I made this like, I had like chopped Brussels sprouts and like, so first I did like andouille sausage, you know, like the like cook sausage,
Okay, yeah.
you know. I chopped that up, put that in a fry pan, let it cook, and then took them out and left the grease that was in there and threw in chopped Brussels sprouts in there with some like minced garlic, a little salt,
The flavors
pepper.
are sounding complex.
It was so yummy, but it was already such a high sodium meal. Marcus was like, I'm gonna go get soy sauce to like dump it all over, and I was like, no, you're not. You haven't drank enough water today for that. Yeah. So then I didn't let him, but he'll be happy about this. And I was like, it's good. It's also like all that cooked together, and then I chopped it. And
Locally sourced.
from Aldi.
Yes. Aw, okay.
Okay.
We gotta do the right thing, y'all.
All right, back to it.
Back to it. All right, you guys. Thank you for staying. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Share if you care. And I'll catch you guys at the good night stream tonight.
Are you
okay?
a follower? Are you a subscriber?
Are you a subscriber?
Things.